I hope people can hear me. I hope people can hear me. But whew, when I tell you, I just got I got a few things to get off my chest, y'all. But I just want to thank everybody for continuing to support me. I really do. You guys are awesome. And yes, I am working out. I'm on the track right now. But, whoo, child, I promise y'all, my show is going to be better than ever. And I'm going to always do my lives, do my call-ins. I'm doing it this week. So this is an official update. Look for me on Wednesday to go live. So look for me Wednesday. How y'all doing? How y'all been out there? I just feel like the game needs me. You know, the game. Even when I take my little breaks, and the game really needs me because the foolishness that I constantly see out here, and I know a lot of people started to follow me um, when I started doing the Nipsey Hustle thing. The reason why I don't talk about Nipsey Hustle that much anymore is because I done already solved the case. I done all listen, listen, listen. I have already solved it. If you are new to my channel, I encourage you to go back and watch my Nipsey videos. Okay? Start at the first one I did and then continue on. Not because I need your view, because I already solved the case. Why am I going to keep talking about something when I already solved the case? It goes right back. It goes right back to the beginning. And I said it. I don't care if this wind is blowing. I mean, y'all can hear it. You know, please forgive me. I'm out here on the track. But, yeah. Let me see who out here. Look at my chats. Where you been? I've been chilling. I've been chilling, y'all. I honestly have. Let me tell you, I'm okay. I'm learning myself, right? And this is what I figured out about myself. I have to take breaks. With all of everything going on in the world, my spirit can't take a lot of it. So even when I began to look into the Nipsey Hussle case, and oh my God, y'all just don't understand how much that takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on me so much that I begin to have dreams and visions. And I'm like, then I get upset. And then I be like, oh man. So I have to take breaks. You understand? And I encourage you to do the same thing. You know, when stuff begin to be too much for you, take a break. And another thing that I learned that if I sound like I'm breathing hard, trust me, I'm on the track, forgive me. But another thing, when you got people that's going through a lot, just say on your social media, on your Facebook account, a lot of people experiencing a lot of death. And then every time you stroll, you see them sad, and it's a RIP. Listen, I want you to send your well wishes to those people. You know, just say something like, I'm sorry for your loss, and then unfollow them. Unfollow them or snooze them for 30 days. And then, you know, and then 30 days later, you know, see, you know, have they spirits been boosted, or if they feeling better. Because if you keep seeing that every day, it'll begin to take a toll on your spirit. And then you'll begin to feel some type of way. Am I right or wrong? Let me see who all in my chat. Um, it says, let me see. Everybody seeing where I've been? Child, I've been chilling. It does. It takes a toll on you when you constantly see negative stuff. This is why I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news at all. You know, listen, I tell people, live your life. Live your life, get you some fresh air, travel. Do not be, caught up in what they got going on in the news with all of the fear and the panic. I told y'all that before. And my diehards, they know what I be talking about. But yeah, I just be chilling. I really do. Listen, I've been vacationing. I've been doing good. Yeah, I'm just chilling. But back to the Nipsey Hussle thing. Like, I got so much information for y'all that everything is going full circle. It goes right back to the beginning. And everything that I said in the beginning, it's been true. It's been true. It have came to pass. We know who they said killed Nipsey. We know that they have Eric Holder. Eric Holder did not act alone. We know that, right? He did not act alone. It was bigger people who wanted Nipsey gone. Okay? I told y'all that. It was bigger people. Unfortunately, it was bigger people who wanted him gone. Okay? You got LAPD, but I believe the LAPD had a hand and they had a say. They didn't care too much for him, so they didn't care to probably investigate the case. They didn't care. Of course, they didn't do their job properly. When he was laying out there on the stretcher, they taking forever to, doing this fake CPR and chest compressions and, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they're going to take their time because they didn't care for him. But I'm talking about the people who came to see Nipsey that day. See, that's it. You don't have to go no further. People want to keep breaking it down day after day. I ain't doing that. I ain't going no further than that. Why? Because it's telling you right there. Who came to see Pop? Look, I'm going to pop in with a pop quiz on y'all. Look, who came to see Nipsey that day? Yeah, it's bigger than Holder. His mom, right, his mom did say he was assassinated. For real. But I'm going to tell y'all who came to see him that day. Now, according to Cowboy's testimony, and I'm just giving y'all this little snippet, and I want you to research because I got a lot of new people on here. But according to Cowboy's testimony, who came to see Nipsey that day, before Nipsey even pulled up, Evan, aka Rimpa, was sitting out there. He was right there before Nipsey even pulled up. When Nipsey pulled up, meaning nobody's out there, but Evan is, which is his Ace Boone Coon, his person from high school, his person from school, his boy. That's my dog. That's my dog. For real. Okay. So as he's talking to Evan out there, this is according to Cowboy's testimony. These is not no filter news and talk words. This is according to Cowboy's testimony. So as they sitting out there, out there talking, who else pull up? Carrie. Carrie pulls up. Right? Yeah. Let me clear my throat. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. But Carrie, he pulled up with who? His nephew, right? Carrie pulled up with his nephew. I done told y'all. Okay, now, please explain to me what Carrie and Nipsey have in common. Carrie was locked up for 20 something years. Nipsey was 33 when he passed away. That means he had to been a small fry, maybe even 10 or 13 when before Carrie went to jail. They don't have nothing in common. He don't know him like that. He's not his relative. He's not his uncle. You know, what business dealings do they have? Okay? It's one common denominator between Carrie and Nipsey. I want to see y'all tell me who it is. It's a common denominator. It's a person that links Carrie and Nipsey Hussle together. Who is it? Look at my girl. My girl said, Candy. Big U. That's it. That's it. That's all. Because Nipsey and Carrie are not in the same age bracket. They're not. So how could they be friends? You understand? Unless something else was going on that they don't want to say. Unless it was some type of drug deal. Now, mind y'all, Carrie been locked up for 20 some years. He had been out for 7 months. So was he into drugs? Was this a drug deal? Or, that's risky. It's risky to do that type of activity out there knowing you're surveillanced. You've been surveilled by the LAPD. So that's real risky. I don't think it was drugs. Okay? Mind you, I really don't. Carrie was sent there, I believe, and this is my personal opinion, of course, by Big U. This was a part of their plan. Because Nipsey and Carrie, they ain't got nothing in common. This man just got out from being locked up for 20 some years. Now, according to Carrie, he says he didn't know Nipsey. He knew of him, and he knew that he was doing good things in the neighborhood. Go back and watch my previous videos. I break it down even more, but right now I'm just giving you a little bit. I'm just giving you a little bit. So he knew him from the neighborhood. Now, this is according to Carrie. Now, Carrie also says, and he gave his sister. Then he switched it to his god sister. Then he switched it to his stepsister. Nipsey gave Carrie's sister some clothes for Carrie. He filled up the girl back seat and trunk for some clothes for Carrie. For a person he don't even know. But this is somebody they was a part of the same neighborhood, a part of the same gang. So he done did this bit, and now he's out. Now, this was according to Carrie. So, Carrie admitted, I don't know why other YouTubers missed this information, but maybe it's for them to miss because maybe it's for me to get. You understand? Everybody ain't me. You know what I'm saying? They not me. No, I'm just playing, y'all. But anyway, but Carrie admitted to lying for his reason for going there. Y'all remember that? Remember, he said he was going there because a friend of his mom had passed away. He was riding with his nephew, and his nephew told him, man, you need to change your shirt. You need a better shirt. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Because, oh baby, I remembered. I got so much information. And so he says they pulled up at the shop and they went in to get a shirt. Carrie said he went in to get a shirt, but Come to find out, he never went in the building at all. See, so Carrie was caught in several lies. Why are you lying if you had nothing to hide? If you were telling the truth, if you were just an innocent bystander, please explain to me, why are you lying? Now, he admitted to lying. He didn't go there to just get a shirt. He actually went there to see Nipsey. You understand? He went there to see him, to talk to him. Okay, but why? Why? Because to me, it looked like, let me see what y'all talking about, what y'all saying. Hold up, I gotta stop to read. What's up, Cal? Okay, got you. Okay, yeah, you need to call me, Cal. Right, okay, so mind you, y'all, he says his clothes. Now this Nipsey, now you just said Nipsey filled up your sister trunk and your sister back seat full of clothes 7 months prior. So you need some new clothes now? You need a shirt? Remember, you need a shirt? He said his clothes was messed up. He needed a shirt. That's a big, bold-faced lie. That's a lie, y'all. Come on now. I know y'all smarter than that. That's a lie. He actually was there to see Nipsey. Now, once he gets there, now I can't quite remember, but go back and watch my other videos when Eric Holder pulls up. See what I'm saying? Eric Holder pulls up. They were there to do exactly what was done that day. They were put there in place. Now, Cowboy, according to his testimony, you know, he says Ingrid. Now, I promise y'all, I told y'all in my video, that just made me like, when I heard that name, I almost like fainted. Like, what the hell? He said Ingrid brought him his food. Now, of course, that's not me, because I'm all the way, we just know that's not me, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, but it was so funny that my name, and you know I don't have a common name. But anyway, now he said Ingrid brought him his food. Now tell me this, y'all. Cowboy said, you know, he sensed something was wrong, and he told Nipsey several times well, not several, but a few times he was like, y'all, let's go in. He didn't like to be standing out there talking like that. He said he tried to get him to go in a few times, like, y'all, let's go in. But he didn't go in. Something was just off. Okay, why would you go eat your lunch? Okay, or yeah, your lunch. Why would you go eat your food and you leave your main man, your main man, your made man, mind you, somebody as big as Nipsey, okay, who made a name for himself in the streets, but not only that, he's getting bigger. He was getting bigger in the music industry. You leave your main man outside with these strays. Huh? Cowboy, because I know you watching. I know you watching. Answer that. I ain't even in the streets. I'm not even in a gang. But damn, I got more sense than that. Do y'all feel me? Do y'all understand? Why would you leave your main man? This is your, I want to say, without sounding, you know, foo-foo, but this is kind of like, this is your bread and butter. This is almost like your most prized possession. You know what I'm saying? You know, Nipsey got tons of stuff going for himself, and at the time, he's employing a lot of people. He's feeding a lot of people around him. Cowboy was one of them. So why would you leave your main man outside with these strays while you go eat your food? Your food ain't that important. You supposed to protect him. You supposed to protect him. So soon as Cowboy goes in, that's when the shots rang out. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-mm. See, I told y'all that film was blurry for a reason. I believe it was other people there, and I do believe it was one person in particular that was there and that got blurred out. Nipsey was being shaken down that day for whatever reason. For whatever reason, they went to holler at him that day. You know what I'm saying? We finna go up there, we finna holler at old boy. They went to shake him down. Okay, you got Big Shermy, you got Carrie, who is a vet, you know, who's been locked up for whatever. I told y'all, you gotta go back and watch it. Let me see what y'all talking about. I gotta stop to read. What's up, Lisa Jackson? How you been? Yeah, thank you. That's the perfect word. He was the golden goose. Thank you. They were getting in position. Is interviewed again. He says, I called Nipped. Really? Oh, you got to send me that information. But see, now, at this point, any new information that comes out, it's like, I don't even care. Because I'm going to go back to what you said in the beginning. See, I don't even care because now you got time to fix your story. So, fuck what you're talking about. I want to know what you said in the beginning. I told you I'll go back to the beginning. Stay there. Stay there. When you get to the beginning, you stay there. It tells you everything you need to know. Now, Eric Holder, now they said that he was about that life, right? They said that he wasn't to be played with. There was a few people in the hood named Eric Holder, and he wasn't to be played with, right? But he still screamed rookie to me. He still screamed rookie. He go in there, he pull up, he talk to him. They claim him and Nipsey had some words. We don't even know if that's the truth. But he did something strange. When he came out, he gave, before he left, he went straight to Evan Rimpah. He went straight to him and he like shook his hand, probably put something in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like he gave him something. This is according to Cowboy's testimony. So he went straight to him. Now, why did he do that? So he basically said, and we're gonna bring it back to the real world, and we're gonna take it out of the gang world. So he basically said goodbye to Only Rimpah. That's not a red flag to y'all? That's not a red flag to y'all? You feel me? Let me see what y'all talking about. I got them all. I got the interviews. Go back and watch. Go back and watch my videos because I have the interviews there. You know, I broke down everything. So go back and watch them. You just got to put that work in. But wasn't No Filter News and Talk the first person that told y'all that Carrie was a liar? Go back. Nobody in the YouTube land have, it's not on record. It's for nobody in the YouTube land to tell me, to say that, wait a minute, y'all, because I'm on the track with somebody. Let me see what y'all saying. Yep, Nipsey was the golden goose. Peace, blessings, what's up? It says, yeah, they were all getting in position. Yes, Michelle. Yeah, for real. Yeah, absolutely. He said his shirt was dingy. Absolutely. So, I just had to let somebody pass because I'm on the track. But back to what I was saying, you know, it's just crazy how it's just right there. You know, it doesn't make sense. So he basically said his last goodbye. I'm not talking about Nick. I'm talking about Eric Holder. You know, he came back, he checked on his food, he went back out there, was talking to them, you know, but when his food was finally done, he went back up there and kind of dapped up Rimpa. Nobody else. This is according to Cowboy's testimony. So then Cowboy goes in to, I guess, allegedly go eat. And then all of a sudden the shots rang out. And if you're watching the video that they put up there for us to see, please explain to me, after everybody was allegedly shot, and we know Shermy is supposed to be a superhero because what, he got shot in the belt buckle? With all them shots and everybody that's out there, he gets shot. The bullet, you know, catches him in his belt buckle as if the nigga is a superhero. So, Carrie never did get shot. Okay, let's just be clear. But when you watch the footage, you see Carrie. You see Carrie. He went back towards Nipsey. He went to prison for stabbing. Okay, he stabbed up a man. So he goes back towards Nipsey. Nipsey is on the ground at this point. Why did Carrie go back towards him instead of going forward towards the driveway to get help? I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense. Why would you know your fat ass can't fit under a car, but you're not even going towards under the car, okay? I want y'all to watch the footage. He went to Nipsey. You didn't go check on Nipsey. You went to finish the job. I keep telling y'all, something about Holder screams rookie. It screams he was made to do it. It seemed like he was made to do it. He was forced. I know a lot of people may disagree because he had any other time to handle Nipsey in any other way. Why would he go up there? Isn't it strange that he go and kill Nipsey on the day when all these people is up there with Nipsey? You understand? He, on any other day, he didn't just bump into Nipsey and because he was going to Fat Burger or whatever place. He didn't just bump into Nipsey. You know that right there. You know that right there, Crenshaw and Slauson. You know that's Nipsey's spot. Period. You wasn't just riding down the street and then you happen to get hungry and you pulled up over there. No, no, no. You know where you going. So he could have talked to Nipsey and any other time. Strangely, oddly, he talks to Nipsey when Nipsey Boy is there, Carrie, his nephew is there. And mind you, it's still other quote unquote fake ass tourists up there. Remember Whitney, the weave queen, who deleted her stuff because I was on her ass? Then she did a interview with Tariq, but she wouldn't do an interview with me when I was the first person to put her name out there. Yeah, cause bitch, you scared. I mean, excuse my French. Y'all already know I get hyped. Y'all already know I get hyped. But yeah, remember that? Her and a few of her girls was all out there. She claimed she was waiting for Nipsey to come in, but then she had to leave. Who does that? Who does that? Why not just, hey, Nipsey? Is it still messing? Because I think I just did something. I don't know. Oh, yeah.